Hello, welcome to Who Would Win. I'm your host, B. Mitch. This week I'll be talking about a fight between Freddy Krueger and Spider-Man. I'll be using the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man because that is the one that was requested for this fight, as well as the one that I know best from the films. Also helping me out today will be Mafia Joe 619. He's a friend of mine from here on YouTube. Be sure to check out his channel and subscribe to him. I can't put him on voiceover because my iPod doesn't work with phone calls, and also no Skype either, but I'll be sure to text him if I have a question about a character or anything like that. So with that being said, let's move on to the powers and abilities. I'll start with Freddy first. His main power is the ability to enter people's dreams, and then whatever he does to them in the dream world will translate over into the real world, so that's how he kills his victims. As well as a key component of Freddy Krueger seems to be fear. You see, the more people are scared of him, the more powerful he is, as well as the less people are scared of him, the less powerful he is. So that's something about Freddy Krueger for you right there. I did read that off of Wikipedia.com. I'm not going to read the entire thing because it's like 3 paragraphs, but I will leave that link down there in that description box for those of you who would like to read the entire thing and then learn some more about Freddy Krueger. But I'm going to move on to Spider-Man now. He has agility, animal attributes, animal-oriented powers, as well as spidey sense, durability, enhanced senses, a healing factor, which I didn't know he had, which is why I'm glad I read this off of superherodb.com/verses. But anyway, he also has jump, natural weapons, reflexes, stamina, substance secretion, which according to the definition is the ability to generate a gas, a liquid, or a solid. So I guess that's kind of impressive. As well as super speed, super strength, night vision, which I also didn't know he had, as well as wall crawling and web creation. So with that being said, which one do I think would win between Freddy Krueger and Spider-Man? Unlike the film incarnation of Batman, Spider-Man has proven that he can take on a super-powered being and win. So the real question is Freddy Krueger more powerful than the 4 guys that took on Spider-Man during the 3 films that were made before they made the new one, which is The Amazing Spider-Man? I'm not entirely sure about that, but according to Mafia Joe 619, Freddy Krueger would win. So I may have to agree with him on that, because from what I've read about Freddy Krueger, he is very powerful, as well as Spider-Man does have the death of his Uncle Ben, which Freddy Krueger can prey on. So I gotta go with Freddy for the win, but I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. Tell me who you think would win between Freddy Krueger and Spider-Man. Also leave any ideas for a matchup below. This has been B-Image, and I'll see you next week with another Who Would Win.